everyone, welcome to the Folkborn Folklore, the podcast where we explore strange stories, home legend, and forgotten myths from around the world. I'm Akla and I'm so excited you're here. And now we explore the strange, the spooky, and the stories that have been passed down through generations. From haunted tales to mysterious creatures, we'll dive into the weird and wonderful world of horror myths without losing too much sleep. So grab your cozy drink, settle in, and let's make trip into the unknown together. So guys, have you ever heard the warning, don't follow a voice calling your name at night? In this episode, we're taking you to the last miscovered highlands of West Sumatra, where one of the region's most disturbing supernatural tales have been passed down for generations. In the story of Chimolok, a mysterious spirit known just for her terrifying prison, but for her power to seduce, trap, and destroy. Described as a beautiful woman with otherworldly charm, Chimolok appears to lonely men, often deep in the night, calling them softly by name. Some say she offers love, others say she offers something darker. And so, who is Chimolok? Why does the target the vulnerable and seem merely to keep people in line on something more real, hiding in plain sight? Stay with us because it's just folklore. For many in West Sumatra, Chimolok is all too real. In the Misli village along the Sumatran highlands, a name is based down in Hazard Stone Chimolok. At first glance, her story sounds like many other ghost tales, a mysterious woman, a haunting presence, people disappearing without a trace. But Chimolok isn't like other ghosts. She doesn't make walls bleed or scream in the night. No, she's subtle, graceful, almost beautiful. Eyewitnesses, those few who survived their encounter, claim Chimolok appears in the form of strangely attractive woman. Her skin pale under the moonlight, her eyes deep and sorrowful. She doesn't approach, she waits, watches, and then calls your name. Not loudly, just a soft, seductive whisper carried by the wind. Those who answer her call are never quite the same again. But what or who is Chimolok? There are several versions of her origin. Some say Chimolok was once of young woman who died from a broken heart. Betrayed by the one she loved, she wandered into the forest and took her own life. Her soul coursed to remain between worlds, forever longing for the connection she lost. Others believe she was a victim of dark spiritual pact. In this version, Chimolok was sacrificed in a forbidden ritual to bind her spirit to someone desires. Instead of bringing love or loyalty, the ritual twists her soul, turning her into a predator of the lonely and broken-hearted. Either way, Chimolok is no longer human. She is something else, something hungry. Those who fall into her trap doesn't always die. Some are found wandering aimlessly, unable to speak, as though their minds were taken away. Others are discovered deep in the forest days later, dehydrated and babbling incoherently about a woman who smiled at them, kissed their forehead, and vanished. But the most chilling accounts are from those who never returned. Villagers tell of men who were perfectly fine in the evening, laughing, drinking coffee, sharing stories, only to disappear without a trace the next morning. Their name echo in the wind, and sometimes family members heard a familiar voice whispering from outside the house late at night. Always, just outside the windows, always calling softly. These victims shares one pattern. They were vulnerable, grieving, lonely. It's as if Chimolok sensed weakness and offers comfort at first. But the comfort is an illusion. In Minangkabau society, stories like Chimolok are more than folklore. They carry warning. Elders say listen and emotional restraint in resisting temptation, and is respecting spiritual boundaries. It also reminders of the sacredness of the forest, a place not just of nature but of spirit. No one entered the forest at night without reason, no one answered the voice that cannot see, and no one speak lightly of Chimawak. Even today, villagers will burn in case of required prayers when someone goes missing, fearing that Chimolok may be near. Some will say it's just superstition, but others, they seem too much to doubt. So, what do you think? Is Chimolok merely a story from grief and heartbreak, a way to make sense of tragic disappearance and emotional trauma, or is it real? A spirit wandering the forest of West Sumatra, searching for love, companionship, or something far more sinister, as always, believe at Decision at you. Thank you for joining me in this journey to the forgotten corners of Indonesia's spirit world. And remember, if you ever heard soft voice calling your name from the trees, don't look back. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and don't believe everything easy unless it believes in you. Goodbye.